Welcome, joining us here on Sports Sunday, Michael Thomas. Thanks for coming in.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate the time, and it's been a busy time for you. We're going to get into off-the-field stuff in a minute because Michael's a busy guy with good reason. But let's talk about Camp Gase. You heard Coach kind of rave about the defense, of how they look in training camp. How do you feel about Coach Gase and the way he's kind of getting his program in with the guys, not only defense, offensively altogether?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Gase is a smart guy. He knows how to get, the most out of his players. He challenges you. If the offense has a good day, he'll challenge the defense to step up. If the defense gets the best of the offense, he'll challenge the offense to step up. So, I like it. I like the competition right now.
Everybody expects that, even as a pro, that it's an easy transition, a new coach, but that's got to be tough. Meeting a coach for the first time, understanding what he wants, what's that progression like to the point where you say, okay, I'm comfortable now?
Well, the best thing about it is, a new beginning for everybody. It's a new beginning for them. They're trying to get to know the players. We're trying to get to learn their system. But it's all about that competition, that fresh start. And in the NFL, everybody's always looking to prove themselves every Sunday, every year. So, I mean, it's a great start for us. I feel like the competition is great. Offense is challenging defense. Defense is challenging offense. So it's a great feeling right now.
I think a lot of people out there, and I don't know how much you read the papers or Twitter, all that stuff, Michael, but I think a lot of people are wondering about the secondary and saying, okay, how is this going to shake out? You're there, you're in the middle of it. As I mentioned, not only safety where you've playing some nickel corner as well. How do you see it shaping up? And if someone says to you, well, I'm a little concerned about the secondary, I'm not sure if the depth is there, what do you say?
I mean, I love it right now because, we got Rashard Jones coming back. He coming off one of his, probably the best season of his career, Pro Bowl. And then we got a whole bunch of young guys that's just hungry, ready to prove themselves. We got Issa signed as a safety, and, he's coming in. He's ready to prove his worth. A whole bunch of young guys just ready to show what they can do. Like you said, I got a chance to compete for a spot this year, to try to improve my role, improve my worth, so I'm excited for it.
You're excited, and you had a reason to be excited, and I want to get to that in the offseason because we hear so much about these guys, the football players. But you guys do great work in the community, and you in particular were honored at Washington, D.C. We're going to put up a picture, and you're going to explain, how did you end up in Washington getting this award and being recognized for your community work?
Man, so it all started with some of the community work I did with a foundation called the Scott Van Duzer Foundation. And I mean, all we do is take the community leaders in different underprivileged neighborhoods, and we'll bring cops, firefighters, teachers. It doesn't have to be a professional athlete, and we'll bring all of those community leaders to that neighborhood and just build relationships with those kids. Man, we'll go out and play catch. We'll feed them, do their homework with them. Just build that relationship.
Give them a positive role model, something to meet and look at.
Exactly. And so by doing that, the parents see it, so now they're more involved, and that model has proven to be great. It dropped the crime rate significantly down in that neighborhood. And so what we did was we were trying to go and pitch that model to all the congressional members in D.C. And little did we know, like, they had already knew about it. They presented us with awards, like the ones they seen. So, I mean, that was a great feeling.
I want to put up the picture again one more second. So I know you got to go with your wife, Congresswoman Maxine Waters. You mentioned Congressman Patrick Murphy.
Definitely. That's
got to be just a career achievement again, because you and I talked offset about this. There's been a big push to get community leaders involved with police officers, showing kids the relationship of communities, and that's important to you, and it's become a big national story, obviously.
Definitely, yeah. And yeah, it was crazy at the time we went to D.C. That's when all like the crazy shootings was happening, and for us to be there, we're trying to get in front of it, and for them to be on board, that's huge. I think the more that coming from both sides, both the community could be trying to build a relationship with the police officers, and the police officers could try to actually build a relationship with the communities that they serve. I think we'll have less incidents like that.
Well, all I got to say is, number one, congratulations. I know it's an honor. Number two, the best of luck this season. We're looking forward to a nice Dolphins year.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time. Michael Thomas, again, congratulations for that honor. Dolphins getting ready, a big part of the defense right here, joining us in studio.